Hello Leo, welcome to my channel, Spirit Source Tarot. Today we're doing a reading for the first week of May. It's going to be a general read with 3 cards pulled and 3 cards clarified and words of advice from Spirit. I'm going to try to keep these quick too. I don't want to take up too much time because I've noticed that when I watch tarot, and I do enjoy watching tarot, I appreciate the shorter versions. And the summaries of it, because I look at it as a heads up and a bit of fun. So let's see what's in store for you, Leo. First card out is the Six of Wands. Second card out is the Death card. Pardon my squinting. I'm not wearing my glasses. And the third card out for you is the Five of Cups. So first glance here, there's been a bit of behavior that may or may not come to an end, but there's regret around the behavior. For sure. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Indeed. Clarified by the Four of Wands. Let's clarify the Death card. Death card is clarified by the Three of Swords. There's been something going on with Leos and their amorous, not with a T, amorous, not quest. I don't know. Amorous environment, put it that way, or contenders. Something of that sort. So, clarifying the Five of Cups. Let me give this a good shuffle because it's getting a little bit dramatic. We came out dramatic and it looks like we're going to end up dramatic. Clarifying the Five of Cups is the, what is that? It's 6? Yep, 6 of Cups. I can't see. So you did have to end it with someone. And as I've always said, my readings will differ slightly week to week, but the storyline should stay consistent until it doesn't, no, until it totally changes. But for the most part, the storyline should stay consistent. Leo, you've had a reading of, at first it was a little bit of static in your environment. Then I believe the last week or two, it was coming to a decision about a particular person and whether or not it was worth it. I believe last week was finding out that the static was coming from a person because perhaps, somebody might have looked elsewhere and the other party brought that static. But in this scenario, in this week, there's been a definite ending. That ending has come. Or in this scenario, that definite ending is going to occur first week of May, which is what this reading is for. So I felt like in your last reading that one person felt slighted and began to do things to create, aggravation and gossip and so on and so forth, hoping to get an apology out of you. And I think you realized that and put an end to it. However, it's still disappointing because I mean, who wants anything to end like that? Who wants to have to do that to somebody they were quite fond of? You were disappointed in them, and you're disappointed in the whole situation, that it had to come to that. But it had to end, because I believe you found out they weren't exactly who you thought they were. And I don't think it was a major bond, a solidified, exclusive thing anyway to begin with. I really don't think it was, because that sort of clarifies why this Six of Wands here is with the Four of Wands. It wasn't a identified union. It wasn't a marriage. It wasn't exclusive. It was, we're seeing each other, but there's no, ground rules established quite yet. But this person, you had to put an end to it, because they showed you something that you kind of didn't know before, but they opened your eyes to it. And like I said, here with the Six of Cups clarifying the Five of Cups, it was a disappointment to you that their character turned out that way. But let's see what Spirit has for you, Leo. So I think you've already made this decision, and it's going to pretty much be final for you. So first card out from Spirit is the Ace of Swords. When I see the Ace of Swords, it's clarity. It's, yes, this Leo energy will be doing exactly what the cards are shown here and as I'm reading them. And it will be the correct thing to do for you. Second card out from Spirit is the Seven of Swords. Correct again in terms of seeing the clarity of the character, as I spoke about, that you didn't see before, and the treachery that they had slowly seeped into your environment. Third card out from Spirit is move on. You'll be fine. You're doing the right thing. But as far as this reading and what we've just said, correct thing to do, you have seen their ways, their nature, their true personality, their true colors, and moving on. However sorrowful, because you wished, and I believe I call them slight kindred spirits. And it's disappointing, but moving on from this is the right thing to do. I call them kindred spirits because they were, until you found out their true colors. That they were a little bit more possessive than what you even had any inclination of. Because your relationship wasn't quite established. It wasn't quite, had a title. So, Spirit is saying that you have clarity, you've seen their true colors, you are not incorrect. Moving forward will be in your best interest. All right, Leo? So, on that note, good for you, looking out for yourself, protecting yourself, and have an excellent first week of May. Thank you for letting me share, and I'll see you later.